everyone, it's Maria, and today I'm going to be doing something different. I haven't created a booktube tag in a long time. For those of you who are on my channel, not because of booktube, but for other reasons, booktube is that special corner of the internet where we all get together and talk about books that we love. It's kind of like a big online book club where there's very positive comments most of the time, and I love it. I have been on this channel for about 5 years, I think, this year. It's 5 or 6. I don't know. Time is irrelevant at this point in the game. It's week 3 of the quarantine, and we're just doing our best. I'm an extrovert, and it's hard. So I wanted to do something today, mainly because I noticed that one of my very favorite booktubers turns 40 today. So I thought it would be really fun to create a tag that I'm doing questions about her, but you can choose any booktuber that you want to do questions about and spread it around in honor of Emily Cook for her 40th birthday. So happy birthday, ARRRgh Schooling, Emily. I love you. You have been one of the people that I followed from the beginning. Honestly, if it hadn't been for you, I probably wouldn't have done my channel. I didn't realize that homeschooling and book reading were both things you could talk about on your channel, which is weird because I break rules all the time. I don't know why I didn't think I could do my channel about anything, but I love you. I'm really excited that you are on here. I wish that I could celebrate in real life with you or anybody at this point. But I hope you're having an awesome 40th birthday. And that said, if you want to write comments below on her channel, I will link it. If you want to do this tag, I would really love it. Just to spread a little bit of love in these bleak times. So, all right, there are 5 questions. It's not a hard tag. If you really have enjoyed a booktuber, it's a great way to kind of spread some love. So, first question, a book that you read and loved because of this particular booktuber. And this one is really, really easy. I have a few different ones. So, first up is A Literary Education Adopting Charlotte Mason for Modern Secular Homeschooling by Emily Cook. Obviously, I wouldn't have read this book because she wrote it. So you can kind of see, if you feel like sticking with homeschooling after all of this is done, this is a great guide. She takes all of the best traditional things about homeschooling, like nature study and excellent book reading, and combines them with things like tech or social media, all kinds of things. I really, really enjoyed reading this. It's been a while. I'll probably reread it again soon. So this is the first one. The second one is a series and author, Neil Shusterman and the Scythe series. I actually haven't read the 3rd book yet because I wasn't in the mood, and then now I can't read anything related to apocalyptic dystopian futures because we're living in one. Scythe trilogy, for those of you who have the stomach for it right now, is really, really great YA trilogy about a future in which everything has kind of been solved, poverty, illness, death, but there is a small group of people called scythes who have to cull the population to prevent population exploding. And so the main character is trying to figure that out and moving forward through that. I don't want to give too much away. The 3rd book duo that I have read because of Emily is the Wolf by Wolf, Blood for Blood by Ryan Groudon. Those are the 2 books. It is an alternate future where the Nazis won World War II, and there is a commemorative motorcycle race across Europe to celebrate every year. The main protagonist is entered into the race in order to meet Hitler, and then assassinate him. I can't give away more than that. It's excellent. Couldn't put it down. Loved the duo. And every time I see it, I think of Emily. So, second question. A book you added to your TBR that you've not yet read. Again, we're just hanging on by a thread here. Not yet read because of the booktuber that you're following, but you will read in the future. Watership Down by Richard Adams. Yes. I heard about this in high school, and I thought, oh, Colony of Rabbits sounds fascinating. Don't think I'll get to that. But Emily has gone on and on about this book. I snagged it from my parents' house a few years ago, and I will not take it off my TBR until I read it because Emily loves it so much. So, Watership Down, again, I don't know. I eventually, maybe I'll read it during the pandemic because why not? But yeah, that is a book that is on my TBR because of Emily. Third question, a recommendation on a non-book item that you've gotten from this booktuber. We don't always just talk about books on here, and some things that Emily loves, I have come to love too. She always has the best graphic t-shirts, and a lot of times we'll get them from Snorg Tees. This one is My Name Is Not Frankenstein. I got, that was an immediate buy for me because I'm always telling my kids, it's not his name, he's the monster. He doesn't have the name Frankenstein. So snorgtees.com, as well as this mug I got for my middle child. It's Pikachu. They're Pikachu. They took like Pikachu characters and infused them with like key names. Like there's Chai something. I'm really bad at Pikachu characters, but Pokemon characters. You know what I mean. So Pikachu mug. Fourth question, things you associate with that person whenever you see them. Number one, Stephen King. I only have read 11/22/63 because it's not horror. And Stephen King, as we know, is the horror king. But Emily loves them. So especially when I see the red balloon, automatically, oh, great. My kids' black paint from their clay pot didn't dry yet. So that's fun. All right. This is life right now, guys. Anyway, all right. So the red balloon from it always makes me think of Emily. Secondly, Read Aloud Book Club Crates. Emily is the owner of that company, as well as Build Your Library. Build Your Library is a homeschool curriculum. Read Aloud Book Club Crates are a book subscription service where there's younger reads as well as adult reads, and they're all thematic. So you're all reading about the same theme for the entire month. So those two things obviously make me think of Emily. I don't know how many times I've recommended Build Your Library as a homeschool curriculum. And the last thing is actually pigs, because one of her kids loves pigs. At least she did for quite a while. So whenever I see pigs, I think of Regina. And there's that. So the last thing is thing you love about her videos. Her excitement and love of learning is very apparent. I love that she gets just as excited about sci-fi fiction as she does about nonfiction things. I love that she intelligently talks about history and science. She just is a kindred spirit, and even though we live states apart and eventually we'll probably meet somewhere, I really have appreciated watching her journey as a parent, as a homeschooler, as a reader. And I just wanted to say happy birthday again, Emily. I'm really excited for you. Hopefully 41 will have a different celebration to it. So that is all. Go ahead and spread this around. Pick a booktuber, do this tag, and share some love. Pop over to her channel, wish her happy birthday, and stay sane, or at least somewhat clean. Bye.